Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I'm bringing you some more Call of Duty 4 Team Deathmatch on Ambush. It's an old game, but here's the thing, I'm going to discuss something. The connection on Black Ops 3 is weird. It will tell you that it's on a 4 bar. In fact, everybody in the lobby will usually be a 4 bar. But it doesn't feel like a 4 bar, and let me tell you something. For most of Call of Duty 4, in its prime, I pretty much played on a 3 bar for pretty much every game, and I adapted, and I learned to do well with it. Black Ops 3, not so much. With it being a 4 bar, it says 4 bar, and then the connection meter that you can view by bringing up the pause menu, that'll say I've got a decent connection, but in truth, I don't think it's an accurate representation of what my connection is. Now, I know it's easy to blame lag for every death, and then a lot of people do, but when I'm getting like shot up and I'm like a few feet around the corner, or if you know, I shoot first and then die, and then the kill cam shows me not even looking at him or not even shooting, I mean, that's like compensation. That happens in all games, especially shooters, and you gotta expect that from games. But what I'm getting at is, in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, a 4 bar is kind of equivalent to a 1 bar, and that's why I'm bringing you this gameplay. It's for the most part, it's a 1 bar connection, this game, and I somehow pull out a decent game with a 1 bar because I know how to play on a bad connection when I'm aware that the connection is bad. Black Ops 3, it's like, huh, that was weird, oh, I'm on a 4 bar, whatever, and then keep playing as I do. I don't like change it up. I mean, in this game I'm playing a lot more conservative and a lot more defensive. Obviously you saw at the start of the game that I was camping in that cheeky little building that I don't think people who play CoD4 anymore actually know about that spot a lot. I mean, that was a very popular spot in the prime of CoD4, but at the moment, and I pick up a sniper, God knows why. No chance of sniping on the 1 bar. Everyone's on a shit connection, to be fair, so maybe that's why I do well. Maybe I just can't be hit, that's the problem. I got that special kind of lag where I can shoot everybody but they can't shoot me. But either way, it's weird. And to bring up another topic on CoD4 versus Black Ops 3, I don't think I think the problem with me is I still play Call of Duty like I'm playing Call of Duty 4. Like, I'll try and use the same tactics that work for me in CoD 4 and carry them over to Black Ops 3, but the truth is that the games have evolved, and so should my playstyle and ideology, but it just doesn't. So I end up just playing shit because it's you can't, and I guess I don't know if it's I'm just an old dog in a new you know, I can't even think of an analogy, but the problem is I'm trying to, I mean, oh god, that sucks. Yeah, quick scoping. Anyway, it's just yeah, and spawn. It just feels like I said, I do stuff that would work in this game in Black Ops 3, and a lot of the time it won't work. You know, I get lucky every so often, but like I said, it's I don't know. Maybe it's because when I played this game, I was a teenager. I was probably about 14 to 16 when I played CoD 4. Actually, it's probably closer to 15, probably 15 to 16 when I played CoD 4, and now I'm 23, and it seems like seems kind of weird. Like, these kids, it's a kids game basically. Like, it's 8 years old. I'm playing like CoD 4, and it's not. And all the younger players are just discovering it's their first CoD. They get good at it, so on and so forth. I guess it's one of them, like, I'm part of the old guard. And that's pretty much all I have to say, really, is a 1 bar connection on CoD4 is the equivalent of a 4 bar connection on Black Ops 3, at least that's how it feels. And like I said, I don't know what happened there. We had quite an engagement. Ended up dropping an airstrike with spawns flip, so luckily I caught that before I actually activated it. I did manage to get one cheeky kill. But yeah, you notice throughout the gameplay that there was like delayed hit markers, and I had to leave my shot there for that guy, which usually you don't really have to do. But that's great. Like final destination. That's all I had to say. I have been pondering the thought of, and I was like, been watching old YouTube videos I used to watch back in 08, 09, and I was really thinking, man, I missed the boat. If I could have posted videos 7 years ago, I'd be easily on top of YouTube, or at least have some sort of YouTube fame with it, especially with all the Call of Duty videos that came out 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago. But you know what, I got in the game too late, and I got my capture card after everyone else got their capture card, so even I'm basically at the bottom of the pile. Anyway, I did alright. I mean, 20, I like how I flick the scoreboards on, but we'll come back in a second. I did alright. I went positive. For a 1 bar connection of 21 and 7 isn't too bad. It's bad by 4 bar connection standards, but by 1 bar I didn't do too bad. Anyway, peace.